Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Real quick, y'all can see what I got here. This is the 3.6 Chrysler Pentastar, and as you can guess, it was ticking. Now let me show y'all why it was ticking. I have countless videos explaining the tick, what was going on. Okay, now, and I've seemed to gotten better at finding out which side is ticking based on the sound, based on the noise. I actually got this one right. Now, you out there in the do-it-yourself world might not have to do this, but here, some of the dealerships, some of the warranty companies will not pay. They will only pay for what's broken. In other words, you got to find out which side is noisy and repair that side only, or repair the broken lifters on that side only. So we have to do that. So if you out there in the aftermarket world, you freelance to just replace everything if you deem it necessary. But listen, look at right here. As you can see, this cam lobe is wore out. So the noise was basically coming from this. Okay. That's the ticking noise they was hearing. That's no big deal. That's no secret. Everybody has seen that. I'm trying to get you a good picture of this cam lobe, but it is shot. Okay, there you go right there. All right, so that seems to be the only one, but I have no choice but to replace the camshaft because the load is ruined. She can easily end up with a misfire, because you know that load compresses the valve and for the valve to open and close properly. All right, so it is very essential and very needed. So what I have here is a new camshaft. Okay, now somebody asked me one time, can you swap camshafts, or can you reuse the same camshaft? If the lobes are good in the camshaft or of an engine you just pulled out of, I really don't see any problem with using used cam. Okay, the lobes are what's important. All right, so it all depends, man. This was under warranty, so I have no choice but to replace it. I think if it was my own car and I had a spare Bank 2 exhaust camshaft laying around, I would use it. That's me personally. All right, so let me get on with it. Also, what I have here, of course, my lifters. I'm gonna replace these lifters and some intake gasket, valve cover gasket. If you're pulling the intake off, they want you to replace these little things right here. They want you to replace these little O-ring gaskets, so I have those. Now, doing this job is fairly I guess it's easy for me to say. So what I'm gonna do is just take the timing chain off, bring up top dead center, take the timing chain off, take one of the cam phasers off. That way I can easily gain access to the cam. And thank goodness it's in Bank 2, because Bank 2 is right here, easy to get to. So this shouldn't take me long at all. I might try to film some of it for you, but I gotta get started, man. Let's get with it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. Let me show you where I'm at. Okay, I got my wrench right here. What we want to do, these camshafts have hex, a spot where you can actually turn the camshaft. And so I have my wrench on there, and what I'm going to use is my big socket right here to remove one of the phasers. In this case, the exhaust phasers on Bank 2. Okay, so we're going to get that loose. But here's a tool you may need. You may need it, you may not. Sometimes I don't use it when I can't find it, but I have it. So you simply place that in there. That locks the two phasers together, which make this a little easier to break loose. Okay, I already have it broken loose for this demonstration. So you simply remove this, and the cam phaser will be out of your way. And from there, you just have to remove all the bearing caps. Those are T30s, so remove all of those, and you will be able to lift the cam. Oh, now take a look at what I did. I brought top dead center up like I mentioned earlier. Okay, and I marked the links. Okay, now it's not gonna fall out of timing, but you just like a reference point. So find some. What did I use? I use my little inkjet marker. Mark the links, just so I can get it back in time the way it came out. Top dead center, bring up the top dead center. Okay, I have the oil control valve, the phaser bolt off. Now all I'm gonna do is tap that off of there. Then, like I say, remove the bearing caps and the phasers will be off. So let's get with it. Alright, so what I did was simply, like I said, I got the phaser off, the exhaust phaser. I still got it in time where I got the intake camshaft phaser still on the timing mark. Okay, I took all the caps off. Make sure you take all the rod bearing caps off. And here you have it, man. Here's the camshaft right here. Okay, now let's take a closer look at this lobe. Y'all see that? Come on, focus, baby. Yeah, so that's where all your noise was. Now, this could have been easily avoided, man. I try to tell people this all the time. Your first sign of noises, it's the one that was in question. Your first sign of noises, you should jump right on this. See that? If you do it right away, you will not eat into your camshaft. You'll be able to save that extra money. But now you need lifters, rocker arms and a camshaft. Okay, so like I said before, I say it again, it could easily be avoided. Ain't much you can do about a rocker arm that's wearing. There's no liquid solution out there. There's no oil additive out there that will, fix this. Okay, they just simply have to be replaced. All right, so I'm gonna end this video right here, man. Thanks for watching. If your engine ticking, get it done as soon as possible so you will not need camshaft, and that will save you some money. So thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next video.